you fancy seeing you here? Come in, take a seat and let's recreate this Bat Queen makeup together. Really quick and easy to do and only using a few products as always. So if you're stuck on ideas for your Halloween makeup this year, I am your girl, okay? I am your girl. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you're watching, whenever you're watching, hello. I have actually been slacking with the tutorials and just videos in general just because I feel quite intimidated when it comes to knowing what content people want to see. But realistically, I just need to do what I want to do. So we're going to start. I know I've been saying it for the last few weeks, but we're going to start today. For today's look, I've already done my base. That's why my lips are looking dead and dead. You know, pasty, pale, grey, white, concealer lips. We are going to do a bat themed Halloween look. It's going to be more of a glam look than something gory or ugh. Just because not every single Halloween look needs to be gory and bloody and just disgusting. So we're going to do something more wearable and glam-like, and it's going to be in the theme of bats because we are all batshit crazy here, okay? Mwah. Let us begin. As I say, we've already done the base, no concealer, literally just foundation only, and now we're going to move on to eyebrows. If you know me, then you know that I absolutely love the Morphe Nano Brow Pencil. I think it is exceptional. Really, really fine, obviously, nano brow pencil. But it's also very light, like very buildable. So when you're mimicking the brow hairs, it's coming out really light, so you can build on that instead of having like a massive meltdown because you're having to draw them really, really delicately. You can just do it as you normally would. You don't need to be super careful to like make sure it is only being drawn on light. I've just realised it's broken. Oh my god, it's not broken, it's run out. Okay, so never mind, we're not going to use the Morphe one today, we are going to use the Kiko one. This one is very similar to the Morphe one in terms of you don't need to apply loads of pressure to get your desired look, but it is a slightly lighter brow pencil than I would normally go for. This is like, it's like a medium brown. I wouldn't say it's a dark brown, and I normally use black, so, you know. So I'm actually really lazy with my eyebrows at the moment. I just like to kind of draw all over them. I don't like to really try to mimic the hairs, which is silly because I should do really. I prefer the look that it gives you when you just do this all over them. And then smudge / blend it out with the spoolie. Okay, yes. Now I'm just going to use some of my concealer to clean up underneath my brows. For this part I am using my trusty Nudestix concealer in shade 5. And we'll just put the excess onto his lid because we're gonna need some kind of base for his eyeshadows anyway. I've also rediscovered my love for the Beauty Blender. So after we've done that, we're just going to tap over with the Beauty Blender and just make it seamless, smooth, flawless, honey. Now we're going to move on to our eye makeup. So for this, we're using the P. Louise Basic Brights base in shade OTT Orange. An absolute oldie but goldie, ride or die. Absolute staple for the colourful girls. All of the bases from P. Louise are 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. A million, a trillion, infinity out of 10. Amazing. Just, there's nothing that you can tell me about the P. Louise base that will convince me otherwise. It's essential. Once you've applied the, you know, the majority of what you're wanting to apply in terms of the base, I'm just taking a fluffy brush and we're going to buff out the edges so that it's a very, very smooth transition. All of this is going to make your eyeshadow application miles easier. Way, 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 way easier. Because the colour is already there. All you need to do is set it with some eyeshadow. Now that that is done, we are going to lay our eyeshadows. For this part, I am using the LaRoc Artistry book, chapter 2, and this shade is So Peachy. Then I'm taking a tiny bit of the shade Sweet Tea from the same palette, literally the shade next to it, and just applying it here to just diffuse it a tiny bit. But we still want to keep that orange shade predominantly. She's looking crazy. Now here comes the fun part. We're going to use the NARS Climax liquid liner and draw our eyeliner as bat wings. This is probably the most exciting part of this whole look for me, so let's try and not mess it up. And the eyes are finished. I'm obsessed with these. I'd wear this like year round. Just because maybe I am batshit crazy, who knows? Who knows? How stunning. Just how stunning. Ugh, love it. So now we're going to move on to contour, and you know how contour goes. I am actually supposed to be doing a contour video, how to do it properly. So if that isn't up before this one, then hopefully it should be the next video. Okay. I need to get like a schedule for videos in, you know, order, because what is going on? There's no order in this house, okay? There's no order. Because of colour theory and various other factors, I do not own a blush that is orange enough for what I want for this look. So I am going to use eyeshadow.
What? Oh my god.
It works the same as powder blush. You can't tell me different. It does its job. We're not, you know, we're not parading the streets in it. It's for an editorial, creative, Halloween bat look. So it doesn't matter what you use as long as it's orange. Or whatever colour you're wanting to use, you know. Who am I to say you have to use orange blush? You don't. You can use whatever you like, honey. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god, I found my new favourite way of contouring my nose. Hello? Excuse me? Oh my god, why have I never done it with a sponge before? There's a lot of firsts today, okay? Why have I never blended my nose contour with a beauty blender before? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness gracious me. It is seriously so much less intimidating with a beauty blender over a brush. Why? It's okay. We are all learning here. Every day, okay? It's fine. Just know that a beauty blender is way easier than a brush when it comes to nose contour. Oh, oh honey, that is amazing. Like, I'm I'm sorry, I'm acting like I've never used a beauty blender before, but really, it's been so long. So long. I'm not actually sure why I stopped using them. I think it's more just a hygiene thing that we're really paranoid about, but wow. Jeez Louise. I feel flawless, honey. So as I've already said, we are going to use eyeshadow to do as blush. So I'm using a combination of both shades that I use for my eyes and just... So with this look, you want to have your blush on your cheeks, of course, but then we're going to take it over his nose as well so that it's just cute looking, I guess. Cute? Is that cute? It is now. It is now, honey. And so that we're not ruining his blush too much, we're just going to apply some of his concealer, just a tiny bit in the corner here. And then the best thing to do would be to blend that out with your finger. It's going to give a much more natural finish. Now this is looking really cute, but I just want to add like a few faux freckles, obviously orange, to stick to our Halloween bat vibe going on. But I definitely feel like it needs something. I love this, I love it, but I am going to add some darker freckles just to make it look like what it's supposed to look like. And for this part, I am using a Colourpop So Juicy Plumping Lip Liner. Do not judge me. It does the same thing, okay? You can't tell me different. I've added highlight to my brow bones, nose, and I feel a bat queen right now. And a little bit to the top lip before we do his lip combo, because why not? I actually feel like literal gold in this. Every time I do something colourful and creative, I just feel amazing. Can you tell? But yeah, I was actually going to draw some like bats on my cheeks, but I feel like this is a look in itself. I'm just obsessed. So I am actually going to leave it here after I've done the lip combo because I feel like it's just so cute. What do you think? I'm back having done my eyelashes and all of my makeup done apart from the lips. For the lashes, they are Doll Beauty in the style Samantha. And I feel like they're so doll-like they really live up to the brand name. They are very doll-like, just beautiful. These are actually a pair that I've forgotten about. I bought them a few months ago, put them in my drawer, never to be seen again. And then I've just found them whilst I was clearing everything out and taking things back up to the makeup section of my bedroom. And I'm in love, okay? I'm in love. So now I'm going to go do the lip combo and we will be back, honey. We're back. This is the finished look. Let me just contain myself because this is probably my most favourite Halloween look, we'll say, because do you know what, there isn't actually any makeup that I can think of that I've done any time recently that I love more than this. Bat Queen baddie, honey. and it looks so radiant and gorgeous and glowy and just beautiful, and that is all thanks to the two products that I used before doing my makeup. I don't think I actually showed you, but it's these two. The L'Oreal Revitalift Hyaluronic Replumping Water Cream combined with some of the Lumi Glotion in shade Medium Glow, which is 903. I know I'm late to this trend, or whatever it is. I know I'm late to trying this out, testing it. But it's incredible. So yes, as I've said, this is the finished look. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if this channel is your vibe. Love you, bye. Mwah.